Hello, you wonderful people, and welcome to another episode of Nerd Mode, this being a show where I introduce you to a series that you may or may not be familiar with. For today's episode, I'm going to talk about the NBC original series, Manifest. Like always, this isn't a review, it's just me talking about a series that I really like that I recommend you check out for yourself. Manifest is a supernatural mystery drama that follows the disappearance of a plane, Flight 828, as well as its passengers, only for them to all return 5 years later. Amongst the passengers, as well as at the center of this mystery, is the Stone family, which includes Michaela, her brother Ben, his wife Grace, as well as their twin children Cal and Olive. Though only Michaela, Ben, and Cal are on Flight 828. Coming back after 5 years comes with its own challenges in more ways than one. One of those said challenges is when the passengers learn about something known as the calling. The calling being this voice and/or visions that guide passengers to help other people. Some of those people they help include other passengers. What are these callings? Who are they coming from? Why did Flight 828 disappear? What happened to it and its passengers in that 5-year period? Getting answers won't come easy. Okay, so there is a lot to unpackage. As I brought up earlier, there are many challenges that await the passengers. One of those said challenges is readjusting to life / a world that has moved on without them for these past 5 years. You have family dynamics that have quite drastically changed in that time frame. Take Olive, for example. She's actually 5 years older than her twin brother Cal now, simply because he didn't age in the 5 years that they were gone. There are even relationship dynamics that have changed in that time frame. I won't go into specifics, but let's just say for some characters, things have gotten complicated on multiple fronts. Another interesting thing about this series is the public reception to those who have disappeared. Some people look at them as miracles, while others look at them as something to be weary of, even downright fear. Which the story has taken both of these perspectives and done really interesting things with them as the series has progressed. At the very core of this series is the mystery of trying to figure out what happened to Flight 828. What caused it? What is behind all of this? What is so interesting is that despite this being kind of presented as a supernatural phenomenon, you have characters like Sanvi, a fellow passenger, trying to take a more scientific approach of trying to understand what happened to the passengers. This is getting a little spoilery, but in fact, she's actually the one that discovered there being kind of this anomaly, or rather this marker in all of the passengers' DNA. I won't go much further than that, but this discovery ends up playing a massive role in unraveling the rest of the mystery. That in itself actually leads into my next point, and that being the show does such a great job of how it goes about expanding the mystery. For example, you have for such a long time the callings being depicted as something good. I'd really rather not go into it too much, but there have been things that have popped up through the show that kind of make you question the calling's real motives, whether they're really fully good, that maybe there's some bad to them. Even what would happen if you ignore the callings. You have the introduction of characters like Zeke, which showcased that the mystery surrounding Flight 828 might actually be bigger than Flight 828. And I don't want to go into spoilers, but it showcases that there is more going on here. And even using Zeke as an example, things have expanded even beyond him. Obviously, I'm doing the best I can to avoid going too deep into spoilers, but it's actually crazy how deep down the rabbit hole this mystery has gone and continues to go. Season 3 of Manifest premieres on April 1st. But really, that's all I want to talk about. Till the next time we meet, be happy, be safe, live life to the fullest, and enjoy it. Good day and goodbye.